30 pounds, pulling 40 pounds.
Dude, look at him.
Oh, he's tricky. He's like strong man.
Thanks, buddy.
So we got here Wednesday, and at 2:06 p.m. I did the 3-minute keynote. So you walked in, 6, maybe 7 meeting planners, camera right where it's at, right there, timer, 3 minutes, and it was good. Like literally right on the buzzer. And they said, you know, that you'd be notified by that night. And 10 o'clock came, no email. 11, no email. 2 in the morning, no email. And I'm like, did I not make it? They had no critique on me. And then I was like 2 in the morning, I just emailed the team going, not us team, like their team, hey, do you send the email out? And then about 7 in the morning, they're like, yes, we sent the email out. And another email, yes, I checked with everybody, it's been sent out before 10 p.m. last night. So I'm like, man, you know, so could it be like I did the best I could, and the best I could wasn't enough? You know, and that's a thing that we really need to talk about, because the sad part wasn't that I didn't practice, because I didn't feel bad, because I did my best. Well, is the message not accepted? Because when you're in front of meeting planners, they represent the market, right? So they've seen thousands of speakers, they fill stadiums worth of people. And so like, well, maybe this message wasn't good enough for the market. And I'm like, okay, so what I'm doing, like I'm laying in bed, I'm like, maybe, so am I gonna give up? No, I'll just have to start from scratch again, you know, so. And then like 7:45, they're like, well, so-and-so wanted you to know that you did pass, or you did make it, because they forgot to send me the email, or didn't get through to me. So it's just like, dude, like, we got to talk that Thursday night. So Thursday night I had 5 minutes. I was hitting it like 4:30, 4:40, 4:30. It could fluctuate 30 to 15 seconds just by pausing, same words. Got up there, you know, what I realized, like when I get in front of a crowd, when people get nervous, they usually speed up. But when I get on stage and I feel the warmth of the lights, I actually feel comfortable. So I did the talk, I'm doing it, we're killing it. And then like, you know, going into my clothes, and then I hear the timer go off. I exist to wake them up and oh, crap. I was just like, oh. Like it was almost shocking me. Like, what was that noise? I thought it was like a fire alarm going off. I was getting so into the talk that I lost track of time. And so I ran out of time. They gave me grace to finish it. It was great, good feedback, but I got disqualified for that. But it didn't matter at that point, because at least everybody got a chance to hear it. So that's what mattered to me. So for the long game, that was important. It was very well received, and all the meeting planners totally loved it. They appreciated it. And these are people who see people on stages all the time. You know, I didn't need, it wasn't what other people thought. I need to know, is this idea, is this brand, is this where I'm going, is this something that's exciting, new, and fun that the market would enjoy? And yes, they did. So that's what this seminar was about, you know, telling your story. Got it. Insane methods of getting on stage is great stuff. I mean, insane in a good way. And then scaling, right? So I have this hero message, and after you hear me speak, it's great, it's inspiring, and then someone's gonna say, hey, so what do I do from now? You know, how do I find my hero mindset? How do I maximize my superpowers? And what vehicle do I choose to, you know, express my message to the world? Because if they were investing in themselves, just think, invest.
Terminal passenger Jackie Sheila.
There's like 5 people in this terminal. And it's such a shame to see that they know in their mind, but their secret identity just has such a hold on their heart. And I think every time you succumb to the secret identity, you make it stronger. The next time it's stronger, it gets louder. What you feed grows. So if I feed my purpose money, and I feed my purpose time, my purpose grows like a lion. It roars. But if I starve it, if you starve your purpose, and you feed your secret identity, that's going to grow. That's going to take a stronghold on you. And it comes to the point where they'll never get out of it. And then they just become a victim. Well, you don't know my story. Yeah, I know your story. Your story is that you gave up on your purpose. You fed the secret identity and all the lies. You didn't take the time. You invested in stuff and like liabilities that meant nothing in your life versus borrowing it if you had to, invest in your most important asset, which is your purpose and your future, and the lion or the hero. They got to live with that. The idea of me staying the same is more tormenting than the feeling of risking and going forward. You follow? So going forward and taking the risk of the unknowns, that's less painful for me than staying the same and not getting this message that I have out. Second week of June, we go to Clearwater. Oh man, is that the Clearwater in Denver?
It's Clearwater,
Yeah.
that's Denver, right?
In one weekend.
Right.
I'm taking Monday off that weekend. That's good. So our goal now is this: we gotta use the list and the people we know now to get us on many stages as possible, and get on as many podcasts as we can. As many. Hey guys, great we're heroes. Make sure you go to my Instagram account. If you're not a follower, if you're not joining, you're missing out. Just go to @Dr. Zaino, DRZ as in zebra, AINO, and watch all the amazing stuff we have for you guys.
All this